Another Staple Singers tutorial. Let's do it again. Let's start off with the kick. And now let's add some hi-hats. Let me find a good snare. Probably should lay some keys. What about the strings? Got some bass, I guess. I think it sounds decent. Can't forget the guitar. I mean, that's why we're here. So I guess I'm getting a little happy now. I guess I figured I would put some more keys on. I dig it. Let's get ready for this tutorial talk. Let's Do It Again by the Staple Singers. Mavis Staples got the moans and groans. I mean, in the back of the throat. You know, I can't do it. I'll sound like a walrus or something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But you got to be able to get in each other's faces and sing to them, and they feel all uncomfortable. You can almost smell their breath a little bit, but you all right with it. Ooh. And you got to ball your fists, and you just got to be comfortable. But this is definitely like a groove. Okay, I made this track. So that's pretty much what I'll be using, you know, for demonstration purposes. So this song is in the key of E. All right, E major. All right. So we're doing the E major, and what I want you to notice is that major chords and minor seventh chords share triads, like depending on which one you're playing. So in this scenario, the E major, which is the 1, shares triads with the 6, which is the F sharp minor. So you could play this triad over both bass notes. See? I don't prefer to play it like this, but some people do. So it's like you're just moving the bass note. Or you could play it this way. Just lift your pinky. Okay, you can do it that way. And then when you go to the 4, which is A major, or if you do this other A major this way, and just lift your ring finger, you're kind of doing the same thing. Or you can just play it in this shape. Okay, but it's sort of the same concept. Or just play this. What am I talking about? Play this open A right here. Okay, it's right there. What am I talking about? So yeah, you could literally just play the E major and then the A major, and you essentially have the whole song in a sense. Okay, so triad wise, you pretty much have the notes. Okay, so here we go. There's from the E major, here's from the A major. Okay, real simple. Now this is for a beginner. If you just wanted to, you know, groove with it, you could groove with it this way. But if you want to make it more, you know, you can do it that way. All right. So I'm doing the same thing. E major. Okay, and then the A major right there. All right. So So now there's more happening than that. Okay, but I just wanted to give you a simple way to actually, to do it. All right, so here's an illustration. So you can see the chords that I was playing pretty much. All right. Again, I'll start over. And the first one, that's actually the E major right here. And then when I go over, that's the A major. Okay, and here's the open E major, back to that open A major. All right, so those are the chords. The whole point of me showing it to you this way is so that if you just only wanted to play E major and A major. So doom doom doo doo doom doo doom doom boom 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 boom. You see what I'm saying? E major, doom doom doo doom doom. And if you want to do the open E, doo doom 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 doo doom. But that's the very basic. I mean, that's kind of what they built off of. Okay, but it's really 4 chords. So here's the E major, and here's the C sharp minor, minor 7th. So, and that's the 6 that I was talking about. And here's the A major with the F sharp minor. So, boom, 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 boom. So the bass notes are. That's really what the bass notes are. Now what you hear is, let me see if I get the bass line right. But if you were to break that down to the downbeats, so here's E, C sharp, A, F sharp. And that's how I found the chords. All right, so that's it. Now let's find some other ways to actually play it. Here's another scenario right here. And I played a little bit of it, but here's another one. Okay. And I think I actually briefly showed you that. So that's another one, if you want to just do it that way. Here is another way. Remember when I said there are some extra notes? Well, you're going to see some extra notes afterward. So starting right here, it's actually going to go to the 6 again. So I hear them playing the majors and the minors, but I hear them playing I hear some subtle tensions in there, okay? Let me play this while I'm explaining. So yeah, I hear some subtle tensions. I can't call it dissonance, but I'm hearing in the E major, I'm hearing this in the song. I'm hearing it do that. So on a simple level, you can keep it the same. You technically can, but I also hear. Then I hear this. I hear that, so I'm hearing that. So it kind of deviates from the major sound. Now the first chord is definitely a major for sure, but all the other chords just kind of deviate just a little bit. So here is that other look or whatever. Okay, so there's the A major, there's the F sharp minor, and there's where it sort of changes. So here's the E major, and there's the C sharp minor 7 add 11, something like that. Okay, and then major right here, and then you see the F sharp minor right there. Okay, and even with the F sharp minor, there's definitely some movement right there where it's like, let me move that out of the way. I realize that's in my way. So you can play the minor, but you can, so here's the triad on the G, B, and E string, which is what you saw. But if you move that B on the B string on the 10th fret and hammer on to the 12th fret. So, okay. So, you know, you got that going on. So pretty much that, okay? So yeah, I mean, those are pretty much the chords. And it's just a vibe. I mean, it really is. So if I were to share, maybe I can share real quick. You can see here's where I made the track. So let me just go on and bring it up. Yeah, so this is pretty much the vibe, and I just really like it. And the song is talking about sweet love, making sweet love. Who says that anymore? I like playing with it. All right, so remember when I was talking about modes, right? All right, I'm just gonna try something, and it might work, it might not work. So I'm gonna do a Mixolydian mode over the 1. And I'm gonna explain why I'm doing that. Now, why did I do that? I did that because if you were to play a E, which is E Mixolydian, if you were to play an E, right? E major. But let's say you play like a E7, an E dominant 7. Just an E dominant 7. Well, that note is in there. All right. Now this is an E major. But that dominant 7th is right here. Okay. So the E Mixolydian scale gives me something to systematically or theoretically make it fit. Okay. Because of that note right there. Now, do I have to play all the notes? No, I don't. I could just. People do it all the time. Now, I'm not playing the scale, but in this case, I'm just. And Mavis Staples at the end, she was like, do it. She's playing that. That's the dominant 7th tone that she's saying. Do it. She's not saying any of these notes. She's not singing any of those notes. So that's why I would do it. Or sorry about that. Or if I did this. Okay, so ideas from the Mixolydian scale, but it doesn't mean that you stay there the whole time. So you do not do this. No. It's just. Come back in it. Right? I'm bending from the dominant 7th tone. And I'm landing on the 1. And it's about knowing how to go away or kind of deviate and coming back, like finding. And another reason that makes it work, in my mind at least, another reason it works is because all the other notes are in the E major scale. So it's really just the 7th right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if it were not like a dominant 7th, everything else is the same. Okay. So that's kind of why I would just kind of randomly choose a Mixolydian scale over the E, a E Mixolydian scale, in the one position. It's not something that you do throughout the song. It's something that you sort of build up to and come back. So, someone asked, like, how do I use it? Well, that's how I would use it. Okay. So I don't have no like one way. You can start off playing straight major. Come on. All right. So I'm trying to think of the song. That's her moan and groan. I'm trying to get up there, y'all. I try to do an open string. Here it is. Let's do one finger. So I ran into a guy who's missing a couple of fingers, right? Listen, one finger. So, and he was missing one finger. So if I did that with, so there you go. I guess that maybe it matters, maybe it doesn't matter. So I bet y'all ain't know I did this, right? Yes, I put the strings in there. Did you know? You ready? That was wrong. Let's turn it up. That's the ooze in the at the end. Woo-hoo. Oh, and there was a guitar with a wah-wah pedal. So here we go. I had to step on it really. Here's the tone again. So you know, you can choose one note. So you know, that's all we doing. I'm just jamming, y'all. Thumb only, right? Let's do it better. All right, song got a vibe, man. Let's bring the bass in. I love it. It almost sounds like Cruising by Smokey Robinson, almost. Let's do that on beat. It's a good way to practice. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I realized I just kept going. All right. I was just showing y'all what you could actually do with the song. All right. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Listen. Hey, who gonna freestyle? Oh, see, you ain't gonna do it. All right. All right. All right, y'all. That's it. Peace.